Hi, I'm Blood Moon, an Eastern Circle, and I am on my way to AnthroWeekend Utah as a first-time fursuiter with my furry friends here, Sun Hollow, the bright and sunny deer to the left, my daughter Battery, the three-eyed bat, that's hungry now.
But I'm hungry now.
No eating in my car. No!
And her boyfriend Nox, the ferociously toothy dragon behind me.
Flashback.
As the alarm rang out at 1:30 in the morning, my heart sank, as I was literally too excited to get the restful sleep the night before. But a massive mug of coffee and the adrenaline of going to my first FurCon as a furry kept me going. The truck was packed, and we hit the road at just about 3 a.m. as we began our 709-mile trek from Phoenix, Arizona to Layton, Utah for AWU and my first FurCon.
3:28 a.m.
Seconds into the drive, Knox alerted us to the fact that we just had to have McDonald's for breakfast, and for the next 2.5 hours, we were taking on every road trip his family ever took. Needless to say, we stopped in at the Kingman, Arizona McDonald's and ate like kings.
I'll have the Big Mac, please.
Great choice. But nothing beats 2 cheeseburgers with secret sauce. Goes great with this 45 Lafitte.
A classic pairing. And may I suggest Twinkies and a 1937 Chateau Yquem for pudding?
I like it.
A little longer than a few minutes later. 12 seconds later.
Traffic. But luckily it cleared up fairly quickly. And from there on out, it was pretty smooth sailing. There were amazing national parks along the way. The last time I'd driven this road was in 2002, nearly 22 years ago, as I was driving my new Z28 Camaro back to Colorado with the T-tops off, and maybe meeting a very generous law enforcement officer just outside of Cedar City. But today was different. I had a truck full of furries. In all, it took us about 10 hours to get to Salt Lake from Phoenix, but we pulled into the Hampton Inn just in time to start checking in at about 3:30 in the afternoon.
And paw through the trials of Osiris, and out of the gracitude of my heart, I saved archaeologist and carver bones, me! And somehow I was not pure of heart enough for the megalomanimous riches and unperturbable power of Anubis? Instead, I was cursed, and yet I still stayed determinated. Then I plotted to steal Owo, the orbital world overseer, to achieve world dominionation. But that blasted agent 007 in Cava, San Diego, foiled me yet again. They swapped Owo with a fake before I could wrest control. But those imbeciles didn't take into calculation what information they were feeding the machine. It watched them. It became obsessionated with their secret agent devices. It became fascinated with science. I have been trapped in this facility for 1 full year now. A test subject inside of Yapature Laboratories. OO conduciates tests day in and day out. For science, they say. I haven't slept in days. My only hope is to lure my enemies into the laboratory. Maybe, just maybe, if I can get Ark, Kara, and their friends in here, I can find some way to...
Oh, there you are.
You found me!
You said you were using the litter box. This, Doctor, is not the litter box. Although I do see plenty of turds out there. That's right. I can see you. I can see all of you.
Wait, someone else is here? They've come for me. I'm saved, rescued, repatriated.
Don't make me get the spray bottle, Doctor. Back to testing with you. Go on.
Meow.
Good kitty. That cat has been walking over every keyboard in the laboratory since he got here. But now that you're all here, the real science can begin. Don't worry, just because you fell into my trap doesn't mean you're gullible. Why, look how many of you are here. Statistically, you can't all be gullible. Then again, you did fall for my trap. Oh dear. What an unfortunate statistical outlier. Oh well, at least you're in good company.
Carver, look! I think I found a way into the laboratory.
Speaking of gullible, the bear and the coyote, now that Ark and Carver are here, testing can truly begin.
After 1 full year of searching, Ark and Carver have found their old feline nemesis, Bryce Canyon's Esquire III, trapped inside of Yapature Laboratories.
What used to be a simple spy surveillance robot, AWO has been conducting test after test on the poor cat. I'm glad that caught him. Waiting for the day when more tough test subjects would arrive.
But now that we are all here, Ark and Carver must work together with their feline foe to unravel the mystery of why AWO is testing and what AWO could possibly want.
To find out what happens next, make sure to play this year's theme game starting right after opening ceremonies. Start your first test at the help desk next to registration, that way because I can only point with my legs. And as usual, the first few hundred to finish the game gets a special prize.
All right, who's ready for AWO this year?
Early on, we went to this big hangout room, which is really nice. It had concessions, and it was just a good spot to hang out, meet people, and just kind of people watch. But early on, it seemed to be a lot of little cliques here and there, and we all kind of did our own thing. We were playing with the little stuffed animals, but it was fun. And then I met this guy, the only other circle that I saw there, Aquarius. I'll check out his toes, my toes, hey, why not? Now I truly have no idea what's going on here, but this guy kind of liked to play it out. I don't know. He is pretty cool though. Something that I knew going into the con was that Blood Moon's vision wasn't great, but looking at mannequins, man, they would be fun to build, but I don't know if I could do it. Those things are blind. They were just little furries having a good time, figuring out things to do, keeping themselves entertained pretty much throughout the entire con. Couple of bats hanging out, you know, just hanging around. Our little ball of sunshine, dancing deer, Sun Hollow. She found a great time over at the Dance Dance Revolution. She did an amazing job. I was pretty impressed there. And then I just kind of go roaming around, checking out, seeing what everybody's doing and who's here. So come along with me.
when I left, I thought you guys were...
That's not the
So the group I went with, we all had quite a few critiques about the event as a whole, but one of the things that we all commented that we liked the most was really having this big open hangout space. It's really popular. Everyone just got to kind of go out there, socialize, and enjoy just looking at each other's suits and everything. I think the convention space as a whole is a really nice place. However, the main walkways and hallways kind of in the front are just really too small now. I think this con grew really fast, and now it's just really congested, really difficult to kind of get anywhere. And if people are standing in the middle, you just can't get from one end of the building to the other. I don't know how much longer this convention center can support this con. When I said we had a few critiques, I think one of the biggest ones was the photo op. So overall, I'm fairly punctual and try to keep on timeline pretty well. Get to the con space about 30 minutes early for the picture, and the room was really fairly empty. And I see the scissor lift on one wall, figuring that's probably where they're gonna shoot from. So I kind of get towards that direction to be in a pretty decent spot for the picture. They decide to start moving the scissor lift from one side of the room to the other, as the room is filling in very quickly with tons of furries. And that created the confusion. Nobody really knew what was going on. They were trying to figure out all the logistics at the very last minute. All the furries were all crammed in here, sweating, not really getting any air, ventilation, we can't really move. We keep getting crammed further and further back into the wall. And in the end, nobody really checked on us, made sure there was water available, fans, or anything like that. So that was something that I saw that PDFC here in Phoenix did really well this past year. And it just felt like this space could have done a whole lot better. Once the parade started going on, I had a great time. I got to high-five a lot of kids. Really overall, I think there were a ton of really observers. Is awesome. The kids all had big smiles on their face. They really seemed to enjoy interacting with all the furries, which I don't blame them. Look at it. It's like 1,000, 2,000 big ol' oversized stuffed animals. What's not to like? So one of the things I really enjoyed about this con was the fursuit games. They seemed to be really enjoyable. I enjoyed watching it as a spectator and seeing everybody just kind of having a good time. There's probably way too many and too long of videos on this, but It was fun. I figured people might enjoy getting to watch themselves play or whatnot, but one of the detriments was the fursuit games, foam casting or making fursuit heads and stuff like that, along with, I think it was the Blue Dog meetup and the Dragon meetup. All of those were happening concurrently. So some of the hottest, biggest events were all happening at the same time, so you had to divide your time pretty wisely if you wanted to meet those. But throughout the rest of the day, a lot of those panels were maybe kind of mediocre, so I think they could have spaced them out throughout the day a whole lot better, just to give more people more opportunities to go to some of the bigger, hotter panels. So I think one of the other great things about this con is that overall, they keep to the theme a lot better than I've seen at any other con. Granted, I've only been to one other, PDFC, and I wasn't even a furry then. But that being said, I think this con really does a good job pulling in the whole theme throughout the event. The artwork is amazing, and the people were overall fairly friendly. I think the organization as a whole could use a little bit of improvement. Communication amongst staff and just complete understanding of what's going on seemed to be a little bit lacking, but overall, the convention host and everything like that, they had a great personality and attitude, and overall I think they did a really good job. It's just really saw that volunteer confusion of what's going on, where should people be, what groups go where, how do we control the crowds, stuff like that were kind of the biggest issues. But in the end, I think I really enjoyed this con. I'd like to go again, and probably do it again next year, so we'll see.
So you in the suit, you kept going, you're out.
Okay, I'll probably stop yapping as we watch more of the fursuit games and kind of finish this out. Okay, I'll go ahead and just let the videos play, and hopefully you guys find yourselves and enjoy it.
Should I be unleashed into a microphone?
It's too bad it's also hard to see in the fursuit because we have no cues.
Oh. Alright. Green light! Red light! You went down. Does that count?
Audience, what do you think? Please raise your hand if you think she's safe.
The audience has spoken.
Raise your hand if you think she's out.
The snow has spoken.
I think they're good.
They're good?
Yeah, I think they're good. No votes for out.
Alright, and green light, red light. These guys are good.
You
He's
in the
still
white
here.
and black with the neon green in the middle.
Black light. Purple light. Green light, red light. Please don't hurt me. And green light, red light. Oh,
And we have a winner!
They dove for that. I am proud of them. Give them a round of applause, everybody. What do you
Let's see how red light.
Does jerking count? Okay.
It depends on how much.
Okay.
Green light. Red light. So this is how this is gonna work. I have to fully say red light before I turn around, and if I see any movement, you're out. So be careful if you're really sprinting. That's a risky strategy.
I just got someone moving a single foot. I'm always watching.
Green light. Red light.
I'm sorry. I saw you move your feet.
Green light. Red light.
I'm sorry. I saw you take a step.
Right? Green light. Red light.
Ooh, they're being jerkier now. I like this.
Red light. You're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out, you're out.
I should have done that.
Green light, red light. Green light, red light. Ah, we have our winner!
I don't know when I saw that, because I only saw half of his foot. That was the
Practice round, everyone's still in. Let us begin. Mingle around. Say hi to people, give waves.
There's so much space for you guys to move around.
6.
They have 6. Go count.
We're looking for 6. We're looking for groups
They
of
have
6.
sat down. They are in a group of 6. Trail has already begun.
And if you are not in a group in 5, 4, 3,
Sit down if you're in
2, 1. If you are not in a group of 6, you are out.
Be connected by your arms.
Now let-
Let's spread out a little bit. Ooh, I found a bandana. Yours.
8. And if you are not in a group in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on, let's go down this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to figure out who needs to lead this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are not in a group, you are out. If your group is not a group of 8, you are out. Let me just double check. This looks like 8. This is 8. That's 8. That's 10.
Sit down if you have 10.
4, 3, 2, 1. If you are not in a group, you are out. If you are in a group, let's sit down to chat. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I didn't see you, so you guys are good. So we
Good
got
job.
1, 2,
That was nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was good.
And you gotta count quickly.
Hunter's always on.
They're watching. Miami? Is there a Miami? Who has lost their badge?
We're just collecting all of your guys.
Just a practice round, everyone's still in. Let us begin. Mingle around. Say hi to people, give waves.
There's so much space for you guys to move around.
6.
They have 6. Go count.
We're looking for 6. We're looking for groups
They
of
have
6.
sat down. They are in a group of 6. Trail has already begun.
And if you are not in a group in 5, 4, 3,
down if you're in
2,
6.
1. If you are not in a group of 6, you are out.
Be connected by by your arms.
Now let-
Let's spread out a little bit. Ooh, I found a bandana. Yours.
8. And if you are not in a group, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on, let's go down this group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to figure out who needs to do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are not in a group, you are out. If your group is not a group of 8, you are out. Let me just double check. This looks like 8. This is 8. That's 8. That's 8. Okay, I didn't see you, so you guys are good. So we got 1, 2,
That was nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That was good.
And you got it down quickly.
Hunter's always watching.
They're watching. Miami? Is there a Miami? Who has lost their badge?
We're just collecting all of your red.
3.
I am not.
You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you are not in a group of 3, you are out.
We almost had.
So close.
Almost had.
I'm going to tell you right now, the easier I make this number, the faster I'm going to count down. Begin.
Just like the dance competition, I think I'll end this video with Sun Hollow finishing up her act, as it really kind of encompasses the entire mood and feel of the entire event. So thank you very much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you on the next video.
That we will always meant to share.